I've been driving rigs for 30 years, seen just about everything the interstate has to offer. Most folks think the road's lonely, but you get used to it. Sometimes you even look forward to the quiet. But there are some nights, some encounters that stick with you. This one, it changed how I look at every mile marker. It was a Tuesday, late, around 1 a.m. I was pulling out of a truck stop in eastern Colorado, heading west. Saw him by the fuel pumps. A guy, maybe mid-40s, rain-soaked, carrying one of those old canvas duffel bags. Looked harmless enough. I pulled over, offered a lift. He got in without a word, just nodded, dripping water onto the passenger floor mat. Sat back and looked straight ahead. Didn't have a phone, didn't ask where I was going. Just west was enough for him. Something about his eyes, though. Too still. Like a predator watching for its prey. After about an hour of silence, I tried to make small talk. Asked him where he was headed. He just looked at me. Then he said, "You're going to see your daughter in Sacramento, aren't you, Frank?" My heart skipped a beat. I hadn't told him my name, and nobody knew about my daughter in Sacramento, except a handful of people. I mumbled, "How do you know that?" He chuckled, a dry, raspy sound. "Been a while since you saw her, hasn't it? Since Thanksgiving. That little health scare she had last month must have worried you sick." He was describing my life, my private life, with unnerving accuracy. The hairs on my neck stood up. This wasn't just a lucky guess. He knew too much. He started sweating, even in the cold cabin. My foot pressed heavier on the gas. I needed him out. "Look," I said, trying to keep my voice steady. "I think this is as far as you go." I started to pull over, just off the highway, where it was pitch black. I gripped the steering wheel, my knuckles white. As I slowed, I quickly glanced down at the speedometer for just a split second, maybe to 40 miles an hour. When I looked back up, a chill worse than any winter air hit me. He was gone. The seat was empty, no duffel bag, nothing. The passenger door was still firmly closed. The truck hadn't stopped. We were still moving. I slammed on the brakes, sending the truck into a skid, fishtailing on the shoulder. I jumped out, flashlight in hand, frantically sweeping the beam across the road, the ditch, the empty fields. Nothing. Not a trace. Just the wind, howling like a banshee. I drove the rest of the night with the passenger door locked, even though there was no one there. I never saw my daughter that trip. I couldn't. I kept seeing his face, hearing his voice, knowing things about me that no stranger should. Every time I pass a truck stop, every time I see someone hitchhiking, I feel that same cold dread. Sometimes it's not the road that's dangerous. It's the information that travels along it and the things that carry it.